Those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hey guys, what's up? This is FPS Junkie here, coming at you guys with another video. Today we are playing some team deathmatch on Ari, whatever. Just got back from working out, feel awesome. I'm telling you guys, if you are feeling stressed out, or you just want to get out and do something, but you say you don't have friends to get out and like do something, or you do have friends but they're always busy, they got their own lives type of thing, and you just need a release, just get up and even just go for a walk. I'm telling you guys, it really helps. Just anything. I power lift and stuff like that. Like I actually am doing bodybuilding right now basically, and then I do martial arts, so I'm all the time working out, and I feel so great. Like at times where I'm just like about ready to, I just want to rip all my hair out. I'm like, I just can't take this anymore, whatever it may be, in life situations or just small things, whatever it may be. If you just get up and work out, you feel so much better afterwards. You feel like you can just take on the world type of thing. But anyways, on to the gameplay. We got some team deathmatch on Ari. I still haven't gotten this map down. I still don't have all the names of the maps down either. We start off using the sniper here, and this is actually my first attempt of using the sniper, and I get killed, so I'm like, screw it. I'm not gonna use it, but I end up getting stuck with it because I don't switch my classes in time, so I give it one more attempt. I'm actually not too bad with the sniper on here, but it's just, I don't know, when you're going up against people with fully automatics all the time, and you don't have like that. I should have got him, but whatever, I'm not gonna get into it. But anyways, moving on. I switched to the Glio here, and I have a which, by the way, is my favorite assault rifle, one of my favorite assault rifles, and I have like 3 or 4, but this is probably second. Pick up this G11 here, try to shoot this guy with this, I don't know what that is, low powered scope, but anyways, before I talk about G11, because I do want to talk about that, I put this reflex sight on here, and I don't like sights at all on the Glio. I almost said G11 on the Glio, because I don't know, I just think just with silencer the recoil is just perfect. Not saying the silencer decreases recoil or anything like that, that hasn't been proven yet. I just with the sight, it seems like it adds recoil, and I don't like the Glio with the sight. I like it with a silencer, and that's about it. And it's just a beast gun. You can take on the world with this gun if you know how to use it. It's actually, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably my favorite assault rifle besides the M16. But I also like the Commando and the AK, but I don't know, so far this is my favorite. This is one I got the most success with. I have the most kills with it. Now let's talk this map. This map I I'm not too fond of. I like that it's kind of bigger, and so it gives me room to kind of set up and do what I do best. And I like running around. I like just getting right up in people's spawns and raping them, but that's not always a smart thing to do. Anyone can end up doing that and getting lucky, like say 5-man spray or whatever, or get the reload and finish them off type of thing. And my phone's going off. That's not cool. Get up in the spawn and just take them out. Anyone can do that every once in a while, but it's not gonna happen all the time. What I like to do and what I promote on my channel is effective gameplay. I may not always talk about it, but if you guys actually pay attention and watch the gameplay, you'll see that it's effective gameplay. I watch my corners. I don't just point myself towards, like, say this window I'm looking out now, this little deal. I don't point myself towards that and just stick my nose out there and only look right there. I'll freaking, when I shoot someone, I'm automatically turning around, seeing if there's anyone behind me. I'm watching the UAV. If you're not playing with a party of people, you really need to do that, and you need to pay attention to that really bad. It's a little bit different when you're playing with a full team that knows what they're doing, because they got you back. You can spawn trap them. You can basically on every map there's an imaginary line, and if you guys stay behind that imaginary line, they'll keep spawning on the other side of it, and you just keep picking them off. And I'm gonna say this little cheap thing here. If the other team decides to pull out explosives, which you don't see too many of that in this game, thank God. If the other team decides to pull out explosives, then your whole team can rock a flat jacket, and you guys can still spawn trap and do just fine. It's just this game is just overall amazing. I just love it. I play the crap out of it. I'm already second prestige level 33 on the PS3, and I will be picking up the Xbox version here pretty soon. The place I actually went to pre-order my game, local game store here, they only allowed to give out 80 copies, and I had 2 PlayStation 3 and 1 Xbox 360 pre-ordered. The reason why I have 2 PlayStation 3 is because I pre-ordered one for my dad, and well, me and my dad both went to the midnight launch, and which I think is pretty cool. My dad's 41 years old. He plays Call of Duty games. He goes to the midnight launches. He does all that stuff. We went to the midnight launch, and we went to pick it up, and I ordered a. Oops, sorry if you guys heard that. I dropped my phone. I ordered a hardened edition of it, and he just ordered a regular edition because all he wants to do is be able to play the game. And we got up there, and they didn't even have 2 regular versions. They only had 1 for him, and they said, "Oh, we called you or whatever, and we don't have the hardened edition. It won't be until tomorrow." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! That is just ridiculous. You guys should have, at least double checked or whatever, because we didn't have a message on our phone and on our answer machine, and I just thought it was a bunch of BS." So we raced over and we hurried up and went to Fred Meyer. And they were doing like a big blowout midnight launch. If you buy the game, you get a $10 gift card, all that stuff. And they had 1 hardened edition left, and we didn't even have to wait in line. We asked the guy. We said, "Are you guys gonna have extra copies?" And he looked at us like, "Yeah." And I said, "So you don't have to pre-order them here. You can just come here, and if you have extra copies, you have extra copies, and we can get them." He's like, "Yeah. I mean, we should have tons, and you don't have to pre-order it." We're like, "All right, fine. That's awesome, cool." So we go. We start walking through the little, like the little, it doesn't matter. Anyways, we go walking through there, and the lady says, "Which one are you guys looking for?" And we said the hardened edition on PS3. She just picks it up and basically throws it at us and says, "There you go, it's the last one." And there was a crowd of people waiting in line. They already had their copies, but if anyone would have changed their opinion, last second, they're screwed. And she gave it to us, and 2 guys behind us were like, "Hey, what's the difference between the hardened edition and the regular?" And I said, well, it just comes with like a little medal and stuff. I said it's basically just like a collector's edition. And I said I don't buy too many of these, and I wanted to do it for Black Ops. And he's like, "Oh, cool." And then so he asked the lady, "I'll take one of the hardened edition too." And they're like, "Oh, he just got the last one." So I'm like, "Oh God!" Now everyone's gonna be like, staring at me like, "Hey now, we're gonna mug you or whatever," because over here, there is at our local GameStop and some of our local stores, there was 2 stabbings and just a regular mugging from people who can't afford Black Ops, who wanted the Prestige Edition or the Hardened Edition, whatever. 2 people got stabbed and gotten their game stolen. The other guy just got pushed down and gotten his game stolen. And so you gotta watch out for stuff like that. But we finally got our copies, came home, and me and my dad stayed up till like 5, 6 in the morning that night playing this game. So I absolutely love this game. And I'll be getting on the Xbox, and so I can play with all my Xbox people. And I want you guys also to know that whenever I post up a video, just leave a comment saying, "Hey dude, can I be on your friends list, whatever." You guys gotta understand, I will play with subs. I'm kind of like a, say, Wings of Redemption type of thing. I don't have as many subscribers as him, of course, but I'm willing to play with my subs, and I'm not a jerk off either, because I have bad games. Everyone has bad games, so I don't even care if you have a exactly 0 KD. Just send me a friend request. Just find out my gamer tag, ask me for it, add me on both systems. It's the same exact thing. Sniper SNK94, SNIPP. SNK94, so just hit me up. That's it, guys. Final score 34-7. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a nice day. You guys are awesome. Rock on.